Hello, this is Tayo. I hope your week has been good. Um, how do you buy land you can resell for um, a good profit within a short period of time, let's say 1 to 2 years? Part three. Now, the first part, I mentioned that the first thing that you must consider is to buy a land that's got a good title, or a land that you are certain that the title can be perfected within a short period of time. In the second part, I mentioned that look for land in an area where there is uh, uh, development. That means that you go to the area and you see that people are building. You can see a lot of activities going on. What happens with this kind of scenario that I have seen over the last couple of years is the fact that you go to an area where you find things like this happening. Like you go there, you see trucks moving in. I have found that these kind of places, if you go there 1 year later or 2 years later, you'll be amazed by the development that has happened. I moved to where I live currently in 2017, and the changes around here just in the last 3 years has been so enormous. A lot of changes, a lot of new buildings here and there, and the value of land has increased significantly just in the space of about 3 years. Now, the last thing that you must also consider if you are buying land that you can resell within a short period of time is the usability. What is the land, or what can the land be used for? When people come to me these days and say, "Okay, I have a land for sale," and there's nothing, there's got to be some kind of value proposition that tells me that, okay, this is my land. You can use it for this. You can use it for. You can use it. You can build. For example, something like, okay, rental value here is so and so amount. So if you build, let's say, a block of flats, you can earn this amount of money as rent, or you can actually build an event center here, or you can build a school. So there's got to be some kind of value proposition. You got to be able to have at the back of your mind what the property can be used for, and these are some of the things with which you can sell the property. People come all the time and say things like, "Oh, I'm looking for land. I want to build a terrace duplexes. Or I'm looking for land. I want to build a block of flats. Or I'm looking for land I want to use for an event center." So you have to, when you're buying land, you also must think about these things. That, okay, what can I use this land for? Okay, how can I use this land in such a way as to make enough profit? Because you got to understand also that anybody who's investing in real estate is investing to grow their money, to grow their wealth. So when you're buying a property you want to sell within a short period of time, you have to be able to know what that property can be used for, or how much revenue or how much money can be made from such property. And that is part of things that you sell as the benefits of buying such a land from you to a prospect. So if you put these three things together, you buy land with, it's got a good title, it's in a developing area, and it's got a good value proposition. I can assure you, you have a land like this, you can sell within 1 to 2 years for a very, very good profit. Thank you so much for watching this video.